Matt Clark, one of 4 used in the first premiership season for the club. At the back, Gunnar has taken part in all the league games this season. David Weatherall completes his record of starting every premiership match. Andy O'Brien at 20 is their youngest player. Lee Sharp plays at left back. Wayne Jacobs came off early at Leicester in their last game. In midfield, Jamie Lawrence has made a remarkable recovery from a broken jaw. Stuart McCall is less than a month away from his 36th birthday. John Dreyer will be 37 in June, and Peter Beagrie is a mere baby at 34. Up front, there's veteran Dean Saunders, once at Liverpool, of course, and Dean Windass, who's already scored against Liverpool on his way to 10 premiership goals. England striker Robbie Fowler has been axed from the Liverpool team to face Bradford, a move which could spark a huge summer transfer scramble. The 25-year-old was allegedly involved in a training ground bust-up with coach Gerard Houllier over the striker's fitness. He did not travel to Valley Parade, but Sander Westerveld did. He is in goal for Liverpool despite an ankle injury. Jamie Carragher reverts to right back. As usual in the centre, there's Stefan Hencho and Sami Hyypiä, Liverpool's only ever present this season. Dominic Matteo is at left back. In midfield, Jamie Redknapp continues his comeback and he's the captain of the team. Steven Gerrard returns after 2 games out with a groin injury, and Dietmar Hamann is also back with Patrick Berger on the left. Robbie Fowler is out again, as I mentioned, but Michael Owen returns after sitting it out against Southampton. Emile Heskey is in the starting 11 as well.
Bradford City kick-off, with both clubs sharing a sense of frustration that their ambitions are not in their own hands today. All they can do is fight tooth and nail to win. And epitomising that attitude as he's done all season long, Dean Windass.
Well, I'll tell you what, it comes a little bit early, but what a chance of fashion here in the opening seconds of this football match. 3v3 at the back, 3v2 central. I just wonder had he taken out his feet mark and tried to go round Dominic Matteo, whether that would have been a better choice, but it is early. I thought about hitting it first time.
Redknapp, Gerrard, another in the England frame. Matteo, in fact, there's a good English feel to this Liverpool lineup today.
Yeah, I'm talking to Gerrard Houllier, you and I was almost quite chuffed to admit that he had quite a few British players on his side today.
No goals in the opening 10 minutes here at Valley Parade. Such a vital afternoon. Working to get the throw, and again there's a chance for Bradford to put it in, but this time Weatherall has stayed back. I'm having a look to see where he was.
He doesn't really have a target now.
So he has to go short to Lawrence, back for the Norwegian again. Berger getting a boot into Liverpool. Lawrence. And Heskey well forward for Liverpool, and now he's had to come shorter to try and get involved. Owen. Harman losing out in his own half and then rather lunging into the challenge. It's a free kick to Bradford City.
Just beginning to settle now. I did feel it took Bradford a little while to settle in the game. 13th minute of it now, just beginning to settle to the task in hand.
Well, Weatherall's certainly gone forward this time. Dreyer, who scored that priceless goal at Sunderland. Haller takes it. Oh, Weatherall's free! Fantastic header! Bradford City lead Liverpool by 1-0.
Well, you won't see a better header today than that. It's a quite magnificent header from Weatherall. Where on earth Liverpool's marking is, I don't know, Mark. But when the ball arrived him, he had a bit to do, and my God, didn't he do it well. Oh, the marking, terrible here, Martin. Dragged under the ball, but what a header. This is just unsavable. 2 goalkeepers in, you would have got near it. What a finish, what a start to the game.
Well, Well, the stadium's shaking here, and the shockwaves will surely have reached Southampton. Wouldn't have got it anyway. He was going to be flagged offside. Tried very hard to stay onside. Gerrard. Heskey.
Almost as big a cheer as a goal, isn't it? That decision. This is close, I tell you. There's not a lot in this. Oh, I tell you what. Look at the angle of the linesman. That's why it's gone up. He's a little ahead of play. I don't think Owen's offside that time. But they've kept on it on the supporters. Eventually the flag went up.
Windass, unchallenged. Can't say the same about Dreyer. Gerrard biting in. Our man's ball. Owen against O'Brien. Oh, great play by Matt Clark.
Well, they worked the defender very well. Michael Owen, O'Brien was doing his job. Got a great little cross in. Good catch.
Windass looking for the support of Saunders. Away by Matteo. Haller tight on Bergen. Ancho. Heskey. They've got great change of pace in their ranks, Liverpool, but I haven't really been able to show it to unhinged Bradford City so far. Lawrence. Cross goes Kirpier. Owen. Redknapp. Steven Gerrard trying to get forward here ahead of Redknapp. Back to Redknapp again. Nothing much to the left for Liverpool. There's Dreyer where Andy Graham wants him to be. Kirpier, he's lost out. Bigre's ball. The Lone Ranger here is Dean Windass, but he's got support from Sharp. Still Windass. Tripped. At the edge of the area by Ancho, who's going to get booked for the foul.
Well played, I tell you. Super play. This kid's Ancho on, he's going to hit this. Shapes to shoot. The little drag back was quite brilliant. Well, cynical. Booking, no doubt about that. And a chance. A chance to test the goalkeeper.
Quartet of Bradford City players around the ball. Liverpool ball just about back there. Required distance. The referee not ready. Bradford, in the end, probably grateful to get a second chance.
Yeah.
They took a quick free kick and scored when they beat Arsenal here. Reflects David Seaman that day. It's Windass. Well, it got through a pretty pathetic wall.
Well, not enough power really to trouble the shot. The goalkeeper, the trouble he's got here is it's bouncing just in front of him. He needed good hands. And Saunders ready to pounce if he'd have spilled it.
Sharp. Now McCall.
Well, that must be a free kick, surely.
Well, obviously the referee feeling that Windass didn't jump. Windass feeling he wasn't allowed to jump. But Owen, it's Michael Owen. He goes round Clark. And a miracle on the line for Bradford City from Gunnar Haller.
Well, they get themselves in a right pickle at the back, Bradford. They talked about not looking secure. They just get too many people going after the one ball here. Both centre-backs should clear it up, don't. And my goodness, how Hala got back in there, how he never gave it up. And he got his little bit of luck right at the very end. Could have spun anywhere off his foot. His own skips past the goalkeeper, but it spun wide.
And Clark comes and gets a good hand on it. Back in by Gerrard. They want the goalkeeper, Bradford City here, and Matt Clark made it his. One extra minute here.
I'll tell you what's happened, Mr. Tyler. Southampton have scored. I'll tell you now. No, they're all up. Oh.
Well, they think that there's good news from Adele.
Well, somebody around here is spreading rumours, Mr. Tyler.
There is no goal at the Dell.
Are you sure?
Well, they're cheering here because the half-time whistle has gone. And this goal in the 13th minute from David Wetherall, nothing lucky about it. But will that be the lifeline for Bradford City? No goals at the Dell. Here at Valley Parade, at the break, it's Bradford City 1, Liverpool 0.
Thursday morning, the UEFA Cup final. Arsenal out to polish their season off with some silverware. Face tough opposition from Turkish side Galatasaray. Live and exclusive, the UEFA Cup final. 4:30 Thursday morning, only on Fox Sports.
Just because we get around. Talking about my generation. Things they do look awful. Talking about my generation. I hope I die before I get old. Talking about my generation. This is my generation, baby. Why don't you all fade away? Don't try to dig what we all say. Trying to cause a big sensation. I'm just talking about my generation. My generation. My generation, baby.
45 minutes to go.
Yeah, I wonder if you talk about Kevin Keegan, just looking at a slightly further ahead. Many people trot out names and problems that Kevin has in the left back area, the left side, and you just look down and see Dominic Mathiel, who's had quite a great season for Liverpool, playing in that position. I just wonder maybe if he's having a little look at him. More problems. Graham Lasso looks like he ain't going to be fit.
Yes, Mathieu has been in England squads before, but I think each time has been injured. But if memory serves me right, being selected as a central defender rather than as a left back, a left-sided player generally. Cleared by Ansha. To dispossess Dean Saunders. Sharp trying to drive it across. A question I'd like Andy to answer for us all in a moment when he gets the chances. How should Bradford play it now in this second half. Redknapp. Heskey used his strength there and shrugged aside Haller. Steven Gerrard forward, but his touch took him into some traffic, but through the traffic. And he felt the contact from Lee Sharp, just on the corner of the penalty area, just deemed outside.
Yeah, it was something and nothing really here as he travelled across. There's a little bit of contact. I think he's made the most of it, Steven Gerrard. How must they play it, man? Very quickly. Not concede here would be a good start.
Yes. How much is it going to be out-and-out defending? How much must they try and keep Liverpool occupied in the other half of the pitch? Here comes the free kick given against Sharp. Berger and Redknapp assessing the angles. Berger takes it, and it's helped on its way by Matt Clark.
Yeah, it's comfortable in the end. Plenty of options for the cross, but he decides to take it on himself. Comfortable save in the end from Matt Clark.
Heskey. Beagrie. Haller. Not risking a second touch. Redknapp just a turn past Trayer. And got himself a free kick, which he's taken quickly. Matteo, Berger. Redknapp calling for the ball back, but Berger spotted Steven Gerrard's run from the far side into the penalty area towards the far post. Whoa. Berger again, he's played well in this second half so far. Owen, still Michael Owen. And they've blocked it. Not just one. Two, maybe even three in there.
Well, chances are around. I thought Emil Heskey's was a chance mark as well from the cross.
Lawrence. Windass. Well, it was Trayer deep.
Well, we need some of this, Martin. We need to get some pressure at the other end. How they dearly love to pinch a second goal, Bradford. We do need to be playing some of this second half towards that goal, not just absorbing pressure.
Heskey heads away. Work a crack from McCall. Anything can happen, even by the deflection, but they had the chance to break out there through Harman to find Owen, but it's almost as if the tension surrounding this game has been a real handicap, not to Bradford City, as you might understand, but to Liverpool.
Oh, went near post, Jamie Lawrence. Why? Running into Dean Saunders' area. It was just lack of thought there from him.
Harman, Gerrard, Heskey. Trying to use his power to get the better of O'Brien, and it was a cross that Owen was trying to zip towards, but Weatherall got to the ball.
Get ready
to this. No false alarm now. Southampton have scored, and Liverpool very nearly have scored here to wipe some smiles off some Yorkshire faces. It's a corner. Owen's got a touch of crap. Well, you can hardly call it comfortable for Bradford City, but there is a little padding in the cushion. But Liverpool have a corner. Still more than half an hour to go. Harman. Aiming for Heskey. And just for a second I thought Matt Clark believed that was going out. But he was needed.
Lovely deep cross this. He does ever so well, Emil Heskey. Can't do anything but just try and force it back across. Comfortable in the end. Talk about nerves now.
And we're supposed to be neutral.
You can't help get wrapped up in it. That's how it is at the moment. But it can change
in a
so
flash.
quickly, so dramatically.
It's gone out off Heskey for a Bradford ball. Vladimir Schmitzer, one of a number of new players for Liverpool for this season that's coming to a conclusion today. Liverpool haven't seen as much of him as they would have liked. Injury and illness recently. He's lost a lot of weight that he's had to get back. Berger. Gerrard. Palmer. Carragher. Owen seems okay.
Every time that happens, a cheer a got on. But make no mistake, Liverpool are capable of scoring 2 goals here. Change is about to be made.
Well, we know Schmitzer is coming on. And Steven Gerrard is going off. Gerard Houllier, like a number of the foreign coaches, is very well aware of players who've missed matches recently, and he doesn't like to thrust them straight back into a full 90 minutes. Gerrard's not played in the last 2. Mark Halsey, the 4th official, supervising the change.
And Berger's
going off.
No changes, and that's just a threat, isn't it? You got camera coming on, Martin, running at you, power, pace again as well. He certainly is capable of troubling anybody if he's on form.
Heskey. Owen. For Heskey again. Knocking on the right for Heskey. Cleared by Lawrence, collected by McCall. Windasty, McCall, Saunders. Not closed down immediately. And he can buy Bradford City a bit of time with his know-how and shrewdness. And here's Dreyer, 37 years old next.